Assalamualaikum student of class 10. I am your ICT teacher Khurshid Alam Rani from Square High School and College, and today I am going to show you how to select with Lasso Tool and Polygonal Lasso Tool of Photoshop program. So let's get started. At first, I am opening an image with my Adobe Photoshop program. For that, I am going to File menu and then click on Open, and image of a flower which is stored in my hard disk, and that is I am going to open. Now select the lasso tool in the toolbox. Numerous selection can be made with lasso tools. Now clicking and dragging on the canvas after selecting the lasso tool, selection of non-circular and uneven edges can be made. If you release the finger from the pressing position on the mouse while dragging, a close selection will be created from that position to the first clicking point. By clicking inside the selection while floating, it can be shifted elsewhere. Filling any floating selection with color, it can be filled either with the same or a different color. And opacity is determined the thickness of color. If I want to fill some color inside my selection, then you have to go to edit option, then click on fill. A fill dialog box will be appeared. The foreground is kept selected in the use box of contents under the fill dialog box. It can be changed from the list of the drop down menu if required. In the opacity square of the dialog box, type a number to determine the thickness of color. Now, what is opacity and what is the purpose of the opacity? Opacity is used to determine the thickness of color. Okay, the full intensity of color or full thickness of color is 100%. If the percentage is small, the color will be light. I have typed 50 in the opacity box and click OK button, and the foreground of the selection will be filled with 50% of total thickness. Okay, here the foreground color is black, so black color with 50% of opacity is filled with in the selection. Okay, again, if I fill 100% in the opacity box, then I have typed 100% and I am clicking OK. Then it will be filled with 100% opacity of the foreground color, that is black. I can also fill with different color in the selection. For that, I have to go again in the fill option, then clicking on the contents option and selecting color, and I am choosing here a color, and OK. Now I am pressing OK, then it will be filled with the color that I have selected. Okay student, this is the process of filling color on the selection. Okay student, that was all about for today. In next class I will discuss about stroke and saving file in Photoshop program. Till then, goodbye.